Welcome back, ESGN Nation, and welcome to another episode of MLB 19, the show. This is Road to the Show with Simon Unger. As we're episode 239, and today we are at home hosting this series, and this is going to be already an epic battle already here, starting off the season, going against the 3-1 division leader San Francisco Giants today, as we're at 2-2, and today these two teams who are just historically been rivals ever since the days from all the way back from the days of playing baseball on the street there in New York City. That's my old man impression there. Ever since the days of being in New York, these two teams have been added, and especially since they both went from New York to California. Of course, San Francisco in Northern California and LA in Southern California. These have been at odds for quite some time. And today, we write another chapter in this one. Simon Unger and the Dodgers are trying to fight for that top spot there in the division. Now, we're currently tied right now with the Padres, who we split the series there 2 games apiece. We're both 1 game back behind the Giants, who are the leaders. And as we take a look here, thinking about starting maybe a rivalry with somebody. Don't know just quite yet. But then we decide, nah, that's not what we worry about. Let's try to worry about, we got to play good baseball right now. So we're going to look at some areas here that we could possibly work with. I think one of the things I like about this one is working with your teammates. You work with your teammates, the better you get to know them, the better they get to know you, the better your team becomes. it's just, plain and simple. That's how it is in real life. So if everybody's on the right track, on the right page, playing this is a team sport, we're all better off. So we're going to talk to Eddie Rosario, and there you see there, we're talking with him about some things that were going on right now. So we're kind of right now in a rough patch, especially Simon Unger. He was 3 for 14 in that series with the Padres, opening up the season, and he had 1 home run, 1 RBI, and 3 runs scored. He had 4 stolen bases, and not to mention he got hit twice in that series. And one can only say how this series is going to be, as we're home here against the Giants. So here we go, first inning. We'll see what we can do here with the Giants in this one, as we'll get the pitch and see if we can try to do something with this one. And this one, well, it's just going to be a simple ground out there, as we just cannot do much on that one. Giants, well, they don't score there, neither do we. But we take off now to the 4th inning here, bottom of the 4th, nobody on, nobody out. And Simon here is going to rip this one out there left field here. This one's going to go up, but the left fielder is going to be able to track it down. So still tied 1-1. Now we take on, and here in the 6th inning, we got a dynamic challenge. Down by a run, 4-3. Nobody on and nobody out. And Simon, with an 0-2 count, is going to roll this one over to the to the second baseman. And he makes a stop there as we try to get a single or better, and did not accomplish that goal. So now 5-3 here in this ball game. We're in the bottom of the 8th, 1 on and nobody out for Simon Unger, as he is looking for a pitch here, and he's going to drill this one out to deep center field. This one's going to go back. This one's going to go over the wall, and Simon Unger, with a swing of a bat, ties this one up now 5 apiece with his 2nd home run of the season. That's a 2-run dinger there for him, and that's going to help the team out now. Hopefully this will get some momentum going, and of course try to go in the bottom of the 9th. If we cannot do it in the 8th here, try to go in the 9th and try to maybe walk off with a victory here. Games like this, we're going to see more. You're not going to see a game that's going to be all nice and neat between two rivals like these two. Got to work at it. We go now to the 9th inning. 2 on, 2 out here for Simon Unger. 3-0 count. He's looking for a pitch, and this one's going to be hit over to left field. This one's going to go back. It bounces around there. The runner comes in around from third, comes in to score, and that is your ball game, as Simon Unger and the Dodgers get game 1 of this 3-game set here in Dodger Stadium. Nice victory, as you see there, celebrating there at first base, giving the man a hard time. And why not? He's been doing this quite a bit here now for these Dodgers against teams like this, especially against these Giants here. He's been a Giant killer. And he does it again here today as he drives in the winning run there. They need it to win. And we'll see here, he's going to get a little bit of love here from his team and from the fans. But, of course, he's going to get his stock even higher now as he's going to be on local TV. Talk about the great win there here tonight. So, great win there. We win this one 6-5 is your final score. There you see the score line there for Simon. Oh, he gets a Gatorade bath. Nice. He's like, seriously, guys? Anyway, we'll get into this. I just love moments like this in the game and in the road to the show. I wish we see more of this in other games like Madden. Also, college football if they ever bring that back. College basketball if they ever bring that back. But I just want to see little things like that, after games, win or lose. Just show things that you see, the athletes do on the field, and just just have that immerse feeling. Playing these games. I love it, especially with doing YouTube like this. It's just fun to play and just fun to see these players, the virtual version of them, being silly and goofy. But let's go ahead and get to the second game already now, as we have to get rid of that thought of the first game. Not necessarily it's not a bad thought, but let's try to move on and focus on this this next game here in game 2, and we'll see a nice stop there from the third baseman, getting that ball and then making sure the runner at third stays there and then making the play at first. Nice play there, sir. So Unger is now up to bat here in his second at bat as we go to the third inning. No score just quite yet, but runners are on the corners with one out. And it's a 1-1 count for Simon Unger as he is looking for a pitch to drive here, and he does so. Drives this one up the middle. Runner from third can come around and score. Simon Unger here trying to go for 2, and he does so as he does complete that challenge there. So he's going to get some extra there from his clutch, and his power should be very helpful for this young man. As we go now to the 5th inning, we'll see Simon Unger up to bat here again, and this one, that one's going to be a drop, third strike. And that was not going to be helpful at all, as that's going to be the last out of the inning. So 2-0 here after 5 as we move on now to the 7th. And it's still 2-0, as next time he has 2 runners on board and 2 out. So try to see if we can get this one past the infield here. That one's going to drop down, and that's going to be a single there, and that's going to get bases loaded. And we go ahead and flash forward now to the end of the game, and we win this one. Nice job there, fellas. Final score 3-2 as Eli hit a home run to win this one there. So nice job. Nice back-to-back wins like this. And that's what we want to see here. We want to have that drama, that dramatic feeling playing against these Giants here. And been lucky enough that it's swinged our way to help us out. And the Giants pick up another loss here. So that lead they had on us, well, it's pretty much now ours, as we now take first place. 4-2, as you see the Giants now 3-3. They're a half a game back. And they could be a full game here coming up if they do not stop us from sweeping them out of our building. So we go to the third and final game of this series as Simon Unger's up to bat here in the bottom of the first. 1 on, 1 out for Simon. Simon looking to see what he can do here. Swings this one out to deep left field. This one's back, but it's going to get caught there at the warning track. Great hustle from the left fielder making that play over his shoulder there, I believe. Third inning now. We'll go and see. He is, looks like he's 0 for 1. Of course, that fly out there in left field in the first at bat. And now looks like we have a dynamic challenge here. Bases are loaded. Let's seize the moment. So we'll see. We got to drive the runner in or drive all runners. So hey, let's go for it. Let's go big or go home. Nothing here at the bottom of the third. Bases are loaded. Nobody out. Simon here is going to get the pitch here. He's going to hit this one out to center field, but he just gets under it too much. Runner from third looks like he's going to try to come in to score. And no, runners are going to stay put. And that is not going to be helpful there for us as bases are loaded. 1 out. We'll go now to the fourth inning here. We see it's 4-0 now. Bases are empty. Nobody out. Simon there hits this one over the left or right field for a base hit. Puts him on board. And that is going to put us with a runner on board here in the 5th. 1-1 count now for the next batter. Simon has that itch. Looks like he wants to try to take off and go. He is going to do so here as he goes. And he is there safely. Nice run. Nice hustle there. Little man. Stolen base. This is 5th for the season. Simon Unger now at second base here. Now trying to take off third. And he's right there on time. And he does get another stolen base. So nice job there getting himself in scoring position now. Full count now for the batter. Nobody out. And we'll see what he can do. I believe it's Chris Davis. Chris Davis going to hit this one. Oh, no. We got to get back to third. And, yeah, that's a double play right there. That was on my call there. I thought that was, it was going to be short, but that was not the case as the right fielder got there on time. So we're now runners on the scoring position in here in the 6th, and we see that the skipper is going to go ahead and get the 4 sign there. That means he's going to have to wrap us up and go ahead and place us on first base as there's 2 out and the bases are juiced. They know what Simon Unger can do late in these games. 4-0 still, bottom of the 8th, and we now see Simon Unger here gets this one. He gets underneath this one. This one's going to be an easy play there for the left fielder who is able to track that one down as we just had a challenge there. We had a swing on time for a hit. And that is going to be it for this one as we do pick up the third and final game in this one. 4-1 is your final score. Simon Unger goes 1 for 4 in the game with a walk. 2 stolen bases. I believe now he has 6 for the season. And he now close to a 300 average here. So he's starting to turn things around here since the since episode 238. And now he's starting to be that Simon Unger that we know and been loving here in this series. So take a look here at the current standings right now. There's 5-3 or 5-2 there for us. Rockies in last place there of 2-5. And the Giants drop all the way down to 4 with a 3-4 record. As we try to get ready for finish up that homestand now, trying to get ready for this road trip we got coming up. We got a big road trip. We got Pittsburgh, San Diego, 3 games there, and then a 4-game series with the same team we just got done with, San Francisco, this time in San Fran. And should be a good one. So we'll see those coming up in the next couple of episodes. But the one you'll see coming up will be that Pittsburgh series. Pittsburgh 3-3 right now, taking on George Fish. What a name. And we'll see that series there. It's a nice weekend series, and we'll try to see what we can do there in the old Steel City. So that is it for this episode of Road to the Show with Simon Unger here on MLB 19 The Show. And we'll see what happens in 240. And let's see if we can get him do a better job of hitting there with him and, of course, the rest of the team. So if you guys enjoyed today's episode, please leave a like. Don't forget, those help me out very much. Let's try to get 50 likes for the video. Not to mention, if you happen to be new, hit that subscribe button. Half of you that watch these videos are not subscribed, so please subscribe. Be a new member, new part of the nation, new cohort to the channel. Not to mention, hit that bell notification so you guys be notified of this series or any other series on the channel. Follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and Discord. The links are down below in the description. Check us out there for the latest news and announcements, stuff like that we have here on the channel. Also, we do have a Patreon page, so if you would like to be helpful and want to help us out in that way, that'd be greatly appreciated. It's not mandatory, but it is another way where you guys can be a part of the channel and have more say-so on certain series, like my NCAA series with High and Scotties and a couple others. So thank you guys so much for watching, and have a great day. And as always, keep yourselves healthy, and I'll see you guys next time.